What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing well, and welcome to a channel update. I kind of want to talk about kind of some things on the channel, where I've been, where I'm going, some of the things that are happening with YouTube and me, and just kind of what's happening in my life, the way you guys can basically understand what's going on. About 2 or 3 months ago, a fan of mine named Kiwi actually started the Discord for me, and in that doing so, we've had about 120 members join the Discord, and it's fairly decently active. I've got fans on there. I've got some DOJ members, some friends from DOJ that are on there that I'll join, and we have a good old time. I do a lot of good stuff in there and try to keep it as active as possible. If you'd like to join, if you're interested in it and you'd like to make it more active, I'll leave a link down in the description below. You can click on the invite. It won't expire. You can join and start having a whole bunch of fun. On top of that, we made a mark. If we made 100 members, we would do a Q&A. So that's actually coming up here in about a week or so, or actually 2 weeks, because it's coming in around my birthday. So if you're interested in that, again, I'll leave a link down in the description box so you guys can check it out. Secondly, where I've been. So it's been some time since I've actually made a video, like an actual LSPDFR video. Of course, as the norm, Rockstar, updated stuff. Rage updated, and everything just kind of fell apart again. On top of that, I've really been busy in my real life with the things that I'm doing to make myself better. So I haven't really stepped back from YouTube. However, I've focused a little bit more on real life here lately, just to improve my overall quality of life. That way I can have more time for YouTube in the future. And in doing so, since I'm here and I'm doing what I am now, this will allow me to be able to do more things with YouTube and the end of the year going into the beginning of the year in 2019. And the reason I'm doing this is because right now, where I'm at, and I won't go into specifics because I don't really like talking about it on YouTube. If you know me in real life, or if you know what I do, then you'll understand kind of what I do. I talk about it on Discord a lot, but I don't like talking about it on YouTube. But basically, I'm putting myself in a position where I don't necessarily have to work so much. That way I can do more things with YouTube and focus on that, because this is kind of something that I really want to do, other than a hobby. Though it is a hobby, I do have a lot of fun with it. So as that's happening, I haven't really made a lot of videos. I live streamed when I first got Far Cry 5, which was really awesome. I had a couple people join. There wasn't a lot of people, but even then, that's on the channel. You can check that out, a recap of that. I tried streaming it beforehand as well, and Shadowplay just started giving me a whole bunch of problems. So I decided to turn around and start looking into a little bit of different options when it comes to recording software, and I found OBS, and Mayhem Mercenary and a whole bunch of other people actually use OBS. So I've gotten a lot of good insight from what they use on it and how to mess with it a little bit. So I've looked into it. I'm not just ready yet to live stream and record. However, I am getting to that point. So when it comes to content, you'll see some stuff pop up here. Probably in the next week or so, probably a little sooner than that. I've been hooking up with some DOJ members that actually have Far Cry 5, and we've been doing some content. Actually recording something today, right before I did this voiceover. So in doing so, we're gonna try to pump out some more content on the channel. Another thing that was brought up, and I have in my notes here, is what do you guys want to see on the channel? I know my bread and butter is LSPDFR, and you guys enjoy that because I talk to you and you guys have fun, and I make it as lively as possible, and I try to be as entertaining as possible when it comes to my commentary. However, I don't want to just do LSPDFR all the time. On the flip side of that, in DOJ, they opened up the media team applications again, and I went ahead and applied for it. So we're crossing our fingers, and hopefully I'll be able to get that. If I do get that, then you'll start to see some DOJ content. I'll probably do what I've done before, years back, before any of you were ever subscribed. What I did with that is actually I recorded entire videos, and I broke them down into clips where they weren't so long for the viewer to be hooked onto, and it worked out because I would have like 5 to 6 minute clips of like a scene or a scenario or its situation instead of a full patrol, and that allowed me to be able to screen the content that I was putting out to you guys, as well as be able to adhere to the rules and regulations of the media team when it was LCDOJ. That way I wasn't stepping over any toes, and it made it more consistent and efficient. So if we do receive that tag, hopefully then we will do that again, and I will actually start the live stream as soon as I get OBS up. On the flip side, I still want to branch out and do other things. I've been doing a lot of Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 is actually really fun. I enjoyed doing it, but I cheated a little bit, and I did the live stream the first time, and I was supposed to do videos and live streams after that of the progression through the game, and I didn't get to do that. So my question is, and you can leave a comment down below, do you want me to restart the campaign and go through it again, or would you want me to just start off where I'm going and live stream and record stuff there? On the other side to that as well, again, I'm actually recording stuff with DOJ members that don't really have a lot of progression in the game and helping them out in their game while I am co-oping with them to get them to a better place. So if you guys want to see some of that, leave a comment down below. Again, like I said, I still have Rainbow Six Siege that I haven't touched, or Ghost Recon Wildlands, or I have, like, I forget all the games. I have Battlefield 4 still on my computer, and PUBG. I've done some PUBG here and there, but, it's just kind of difficult. I've live streamed some of that, which was really fun. Nobody really joined, but I didn't care. Insurgency, I have Agent 47, and I was trying to do a thing out of, I was trying to do a series out of that, but that didn't work very well. But even then, we can go back and we could try, and you never know. So what do you want to see on the channel? Post a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see other than LSPDFR. If you do want to see LSPDFR, if you don't, give me a detailed description of that. And lastly, I just want to thank every one of you that have joined the Discord, that have subscribed to the channel, and that have just hung on with me and been patient for content, because I know it has not been easy. There's a whole bunch of other people in the YouTube world that you can subscribe to, but you subscribe to me, and I appreciate it. And I promise you I won't let you down. I'm working on better content and working on more free time in the future to bring you better content and consistent content, and not slow down and stop like I have been. It's been a pattern for the last year or two, and I wanna put a break to that. Okay, so thank you guys so much, very much, for subscribing, joining the Discord, hanging around on Twitter and interacting there, and if you're a member of DOJ, thanks for subscribing. I try to do the same and be able to support everybody else as they support me. So it's a huge support system, and I really thank you a lot, guys, for hanging around and sticking around with me. Other than that, that's all I really have. Like I said, I'll link the link for the Discord in the description box down below. And other than that, I will see you guys in the very near future. Again, thank you so much for hanging around. And 830 subscribers. We're almost to 1,000. Let's get it there, guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks.